Let's say hi to Oscar-nominated actress Kate Hudson. In the new movie Kung Fu Panda 3, she plays Mei Mei, a ribbon-dancing panda who's caught the eye of the franchise's hero, Po. Take a look.
I am Mei Mei. Wow, she's amazing. She's so beautiful. That's sweet, Po. But please try to save all other compliments until after the performance.
Huh, has it started yet?
Look away! Look away! No, you can't, can you?
Dad, why does she keep staring at me like that?
So out of character for you. Kate Hudson, good morning. Good to see you.
I'm not like that.
No, not at all. Maybe a little bit. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's talk about your arm. Let's talk about the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
You're a big fan.
I'm a big Peyton Manning fan, and I grew up in Colorado. So when Peyton Manning, found his way at the Broncos, it was like our whole family was like, ah!
Be honest. Did you put that on your arm before or after the game?
Before.
You sure?
Yeah, I have it.
You're not just jumping on the bandwagon after they won?
No, of course not.
What kind of fan are you? I have a feeling you're the kind who sits at home, watches the game, and like jumps over furniture and stuff.
I do. Yeah. Well, I grew up with 3 boys.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we do.
Predictions.
Don't start. Me? I'm just going to go Broncos.
2 weeks away.
I'm going to go Broncos, but everybody's, seems to differ. But I'll put my money right there.
It only matters what happens in 2 weeks on Sunday, right? All right, let's talk about this movie. This is the first time you've done animation. Was it something you'd always wanted to do?
Yeah, but I never, for some reason, it's just never happened. And then Jeffrey Katzenberg at DreamWorks called and was like, will you come do Mei Mei? And it was Kung Fu Panda, and I've got a 12-year-old, so he basically grew up with the Kung Fu Pandas. So for me, it was like, I felt really excited that I was going to be a part of it. When
I first heard you were in it, though, the one thing I thought about, Kate, is you seem like the kind of actress who loves to interact with other actors.
I do.
In a scene. You don't get to do this when you're doing a movie like this.
No, and you look insane when you're like in a booth by yourself, especially Mei Mei, who's a ribbon dancer. So I'm like sitting in there like doing all these things I don't even know what I'm doing. And it's definitely a different experience, but it was great. And you push yourself vocally more than you would in anything, so you kind of go really big.
You exaggerate everything. Mei Mei is a panda who likes to tell people to be themselves and to concentrate on what they do best.
Right.
Or what do you do best?
Well, and that's Po, too. Personally or in this?
Personally.
What do I do best?
Remembering it's a morning show.
What I do best, I would think, is always look on the bright side of life.
You are. Yeah. You're a glass half full person.
No, I'm definitely optimistic, but I'm not unrealistic. But I would say probably, the best thing I probably do is, I say I'm a pretty darn good parent. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. I got good kids.
Not easy these days.
How
old are they?
12 and 4. But Ryder's turning out to be, I'm really super proud of him. And, I had something to do with that. So I think parenting is where I feel probably my strongest.
I don't think there could be any better accomplishment than that. That's great news.
I hope so. And then we got to the 18. We'll see what happens.
Kate Hudson, 2 weeks from now on Sunday, go
Kung Fu Panda 3.
No, go Broncos. I thought you were going to say.
I thought you said Kung Fu Panda.
You got more than one thing to plug. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
As always. And Kung Fu Panda 3 hits theaters this Friday.
This Friday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.